What is going on, everybody? This is Kev the Barber with another classic. I know it's where I'm in a different area. I'm at my girlfriend's house right now, and I decided, I need to really get this video out, so I started recording here. Yeah, if that doesn't show my dedication, I don't know what does. But, we're just going to get straight into this one so we can get as much people as possible. You guys know the drill. This is what, volume 8. We've been doing this for some time, so let's just get into it. Start off with this fade. This fade is amazing. This fade is amazing. As I said, I'm going to be adding rates as well. So I like the transition. The shape up is all right. I feel like it could have been sharper. Either that or the fact that this is blurred out and this it's just a bit blurred out. It's not as sharp as a picture. That could be because of the amount of exporting. I don't think your picture itself wasn't sharp, because it seems like it was. The only issue I see here, you didn't fade out between the shaver and whatever. Maybe you used a closed zero gapped edger or something, but you didn't really fade that out. But overall, it's still a good cut. This seems to be alopecia. You can see how the hair is growing over that. It's not, I don't think that's like a dent or anything. For people who watch, this is not his mess up. I'm giving this a 9. It's a great fade. I really think this could have been better, but overall it's still a pretty good fade. This already, I can tell right now, this is a 9.5. This fade is amazing. The line is pristine. This is amazing. Literally, I see no problems here. The only thing is that you can still see hair on his head. I love the line. It's crisp. He definitely used the blade. If he didn't, then that edger is crazy. I like the undercut. I love everything about it except the hair. The picture definitely messes it up a bit. I mean, the hair definitely messes it up a bit. That can always be fixed, y'all. But yeah, great job, bro. Christian Sioped. Okay, so the thing is, this fade is good, but like this needs to be a little more definitive. You know what I mean? It looks like it curves kinda, but not really. It's just not as clean. Like if you look at this one, you can see that it's clean going. It's directional. It's like, hey, this is a fade and it goes just like this. Here it's like it's a little confusion. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm getting at, but it's like this is not as defined as this one. Like a fade needs to also be blurry and defined at the same time. Like, it's weird. Like, this is blurry. It's a blurry fade, but it's also very defined. You got it. I'm giving this one a 7.5. This dude got the new cut. Who this cut? Line is dope. I really see nothing wrong with this either. Throwing this one 9.5 too. Maybe if y'all think I'm being generous today, then whatever. These cuts are amazing. I really like this one. This line is clean, crisp. Fade is perfect. If you look around the edge of the hair, it seems like he definitely went with the grain or trimmed it well. It's really good. This is a really good cut. Anthony G. This is dope. But it's all one side. I don't know. I feel like if you were showing me different sides of the haircut, it would be good. But this whole thing is one side of the head. But it's whatever. This fade is perfect. Fade is good. I just think this right here, you can see this little dark line right here. I feel like this should have been combed and then just cleaned out a bit. This looks like there's like a two. This is not a, how do I say it? It doesn't flow. Like it has like a L kind of. It looks more like an L than it should. It needs to be like curved a bit. The way I curve it is I like, if there's something that looks too directional here, I kind of push this back a bit and then like make this a little more swooping into it. You know what I mean? It's really hard to say, but yeah. Lineup is fine. I'm giving this one a 9. This is okay, I have a problem with this. It's blatant. It's like you want to make the hairline darker, but it can't. It has to be like low key. You can't make it so obvious. And then I don't know what this is. It could be dark spot, or you just left the hair there too. This also could be just the angle you were doing the camera at, but I don't like the shape of his beard either. But over here, the fade looks great. This area right here, not so great. So like you got this half amazing. This over here, I'm not really feeling. Yeah, I'm giving this one a 7.5. The fade is great though. Fade is great. You see the transition, but just the hairline makes that much of a difference. It really does. It means everything, and I really don't think I like this. This corner is good. This isn't good, and this doesn't seem like it goes here, then just drops. It needs to be consistent. This is clean. This is very clean. Just not here. Not here. And I feel like this needs to be cleaned up a bit more. The hair looks like it's coming out. You need to definitively cut that. This line is perfect. This line is perfect. This fade is good too. I think a good, like, with the grain would have polished this off the top of it, or just trimming it. But like you can see right here, it's a bit piecey. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a bit like you need to just make that straight. See how I be saying, like, look at the head. If you look at the head, like, this looks like it just comes out. It's not supposed to be there. What you guys think? Well, I think you shouldn't have put that on the head. Should have probably dropped it down here. That's the first thing I think. Second thing, you didn't really shape him up. You didn't really shape him up, and the fade is good down here. It's also a blurry pick. I don't know what's happening up here. Wish it was cleaner, but down here looks all right. Up, like, around this area needs a little bit more work. I'm giving this one a 7. It should be a better picture though. This cut would be a little better if you showed it better, but not that much better. It's what you need to work on is, I think, probably clipper over comb would help this right here, or just the edge of the blade. And you just need to spend more time on that hairline. Either get a blade or something, or adjust your edgers, or do better, like have better technique or something. But yeah. Taper. If you're showing the taper, I feel like you need to show more of it. That's number 1. Number 2, it seems a bit blotchy. If you look at the dark spot, just try and look for dark. Just think, where's the dark? There's a V right here, then it comes up here, then it goes down, and it's like, it's not transitional. Like, it's, you can see this dark spot right here, but then there's also a dark spot right here, then it goes up and then goes down, and then you want to make sure that the whole thing is consistent. It needs to be clean, clear, and blurry. You know, that's what we all striving for. But yeah, this one's better than the one I just saw. And the hair, you gotta fix the hair. For you guys who are sending pics, if you're not learning anything, make sure you learn about presentation. It needs to be presented better. Yeah, this one I'm giving it an 8 though. This fade is good. This fade is good. I would say it's almost perfect, but it's just, this is like a trapezoid. This right here is a trapezoid. You want to make that straight somehow, like make that transitional somehow. And I don't know if this is his head shape or what, but this doesn't seem either. Probably. But what I'm not gonna do is ignore that this fade seems to start right here, and this one seems to start down here. Yeah, that corner needs to be more defined. I don't really see a line. It's just it's more like I'm imagining one. You need to make that a little more clear. But other than that, John Rivera, this is a clean fade. Clean fade. I'm giving this one an 8 as well. See, okay, this is a good example of somebody who is really good, but just didn't pay attention to this detail right here. If you look all in this area, you can see hair. And if you clean this up, this fade will look much better. It's weird how this could make this look less, but even so, here it's a bit. I like when people use the shaver. Like, this fade is great. This fade is great. I just think that there needs to be like dusting off and cleaning up the neck right here with the edger. But other than that, I really like this fade. You can see the line is extremely crisp. This dude knows how to style as well. You can kind of tell, but you can't really see it. It's a clean cut. I would be happy pushing this out. I'm giving this one an 8.5. All that recording got my card full, so now I had to do that again. But this fade is clean, like I was saying. It looks like this is one level, but it can also be the lighting, and that's entirely weird because pictures can really make a difference. Can make your haircut look good, can make your haircut look bad. So you want to make sure that you're taking good pictures, as good as you do good cuts. But yeah, I'm giving this fade a 9. Great fade. Wow, this is clean. Is this the last one? It seems like we're gonna be getting cuts. The last cut's about to be always be clean. Like that's what it's looking like. I feel like this is the last cut. For those who are going to be skeptical, maybe skeptical about this cut, if you look at this. If you look at this right here, you can see that it's straight up, and if you look here, it's probably going to it's straight up as well. And his hair is disconnected so that it can flow over here. So this is done on purpose. This line is clean. The fade is clean. I'm giving this a 9.5. Great cut. If you let go of this, I wish you let go of it to show people so people know what I'm saying. All right, thanks for watching RMF today. I will be coming out with the next one on Tuesday, as I've been promising. Sorry about this late one. Please continue to let me know what you think about the vlogging. I'm gonna try and make that my thing for when I get to barber school. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. See you guys later.